Hey, you're probably wondering, this video is interesting. This is different from what I normally post, and you'll see why. You see, I plan to make a video rating every insane tower, like ranking every insane tower, because I plan to do a video like this, where I rank every single soul crushing. I'll be doing them in separate videos though, so like every insane, every extreme, every terrifying, etc. However, as I was going in starting to make the insane video, they decided to revamp Thanos Tower. Thanks. Though, I will say, it was probably needed. It made the tower a lot better now, but I'm gonna, like, get to my opinions on how I feel about the tower, like, at the end of the video. So, we'll start off with explaining a couple things of how this even happened, and then my playthrough, my grind with it, my completion, and, you know, just some funny stuff that happened along the way, and then at the end, I'll talk about my opinions on this tower. So, yeah, Thanos Tower got revamped, and a lot of people didn't really suspect this because Seal made this in complete secret away from everybody. Nobody knew this was happening, me especially, and because of that, now I had no idea this was even coming out. They also revamped a couple other towers, like Tower of Anger, Tower of Rage, and Tower of Stress, which probably all needed it pretty badly. But, yeah. Point is, Thanos Tower got revamped, and just tell me how the hell Thanos Tower went from this to this. What the fuck? Okay, point is, I'm gonna be real. This is not Thanos Tower anymore. That's one thing. I said I was gonna talk about it at the end, but that's one thing I want to get out of the way. This is not Thanos Tower. It is not anymore. It is its own thing, and I think it's really, really good. But we'll get onto my opinions on how I feel about it later on. So for now, let's go in and let's show you my experience with this new revamp that decided to ruin my upload schedule. Bro, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, what the frick frack?
Try!
Bro, what is that, bro? That is so awkward and not beginner friendly in the slightest, bro. What is that jump, actually? What is that? Okay, this is just starting to get really questionable. Music, alright. Peak. Now using streaming platforms. Blue 2 seconds, yellow 1 second, so... Interesting. Ooh, careful there. Okay. That works, I guess. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it, but it works. I must say though, Seal's gameplay is has drastically improved since old Thanos Tower. Wait. What? Okay, what is that, bro? What the frick, bro? Wait, I think I get it. Okay, that's actually in the race corner. Oh, sick. What the fuck? Those are black. Doesn't just a kill? No, they're actually black. Oh, there's bottom flicks. What the fuck? There's bottom flicks? What the fuck? Why are there bottom flicks? What the hell? No, oh, there's a GBJ. Oh, lovely. The tower definitely needed a GBJ, that's for sure. It is Seal we're talking about, and he loves to do that. Why? Oh god, tower reception. Red half second, green keep jumping. Oh, bro, you're not. Okay, we get it. Yes, we get it, Steel. You made toss him. We get it. What? What shrinking block? Oh. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Wait, okay, that's actually kind of peak. Oh, button progress. Peak. What? I just wrote on be Eternal Void. Whoa. Didn't know it was gonna be a jump scare. What the fuck, bro? Jesus, bro. Progress. Ooh, that was close. Oh, this is spooky. I don't like this low ceiling gameplay. Alright, peek. Outside sunshine. I almost immediately fucked it up. Whoo! What? Okay, so we're gonna not fall this time. There we go. This part's really cool, I like this part. This is a new PB, oh my gosh. Button progress! Yay! Alright, is this 4-6? I think it is. Well, it's no longer 4-6. Bro! There's no way I just did that twice! You did get a 50 feet. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, this is scary. I don't like this. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, button progress. I think. There's no net. Yes, thank you for the reminders. No! We gotta not fail this. Nice. Ooh, we're close. I don't exactly remember the outside that well. So I get button progress now. Why was there one jump specifically on the outside? Alright, time for another outside section, which means it's time to lock in. Yes. Oh, God. Oh! Alright. New floor. Okay, that was really dangerous. This is not a very safe outside. Oh! Ain't that hard though. Ow! Ow, that hurt! Okay. Hope! 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 Okay, I do remember this part, you gotta be fast, so jump here. Whoo! Okay. Oh boy, here we go. That's not bad. Okay. What? Hello? Alright, here we go. Okay. There's only. This is the one I'm worried about. This is the one I'm worried about. This is the part I'm worried about. This bit here. That bit right there is why... Thank you, Ice Spike. Thank you, Ice Spike. Much appreciated. What? This is one of those areas, so it likes to... Okay. Oh, fine, I'll do it again. I never got to practice that. I never got to practice that rap because what do you call it? I never got to practice that rap because what do you call it? When I did it originally, it was what do you call it? Oh! Why is it so bright? That way. Whoa, whoa. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my goodness, bro! I know! That's the one I forgot to- that's the one I didn't remember! That's the one I don't remember how to do. Oh. I should not be this nervous, bro. Oh. Oh. God. Yes! Woo! Oh. Well, that was fun, but let's get into how I feel about this tower. Because I'm going to be honest, I want to give my feedback. I want to talk about how I feel about this tower. I want to, you know, give my genuine, honest, unbiased opinion. And it has problems. It has quite a bit of problems. You've probably seen that in my experience with this tower. It has quite a bit of issues, and I'm going to go over them. First and foremost, this tower is just, I just don't think it's a Ring 1 soul crushing at all. I get the feeling of this tower is meant to be something you come back to, probably, and re-into, so you don't do a soul crushing really early on. But at the same time, it's also not a good thing to come back to, because, in my opinion, this is literally pushing extreme, bro. This tower is ridiculously hard for a Ring 1 tower. It's very long, it's insanely punishing, and its gameplay style is not even close to any Ring 1 tower. I mean, seriously, if you looked at this and said this was Ring 1, I would genuinely not believe you. On top of that, it's also very inconsistent in difficulty at times, and kind of just spams outsides and GBJs randomly, which, I mean, it's a seal tower. I don't know what I expected. This man made fucking Tossum. But yeah, my problem with this tower is mainly just the enjoyment factor of it. It's an amazingly made tower, but I just don't think it makes sense for this to be Thanos Tower's revamp, honestly, because it's not Thanos Tower, first of all. It's lost its entire identity. There's nothing in this tower that's even close to Thanos Tower besides the gradient, some of the music, and then some parts from Thanos Tower that were kept in. It is a completely remade tower. It doesn't even have the tower crossings anymore, which is understandable. But at the same time, it's just not Thanos Tower. This feels like this game is just losing its identity more and more with the more things they revamp. And of course, I'm not gonna be like every other person in JToH discussion and complain about it. Another issue I have with this tower is that this tower is also just genuinely like harder on Ultra LDM. You're probably wondering why. Well, let me show you. You see here, you can see footage of me playing this outside normally. You know, you can see down there's some trusses and an island. You can save yourself. However, if I were to turn on Ultra LDM, boom, it's gone. You just fall in the void now. You literally get punished for having a bad computer. That's just great. Awesome. I love that. On top of that, this tower is also pretty laggy in general because of the particles and stuff and just everything going on. I feel like this tower needs a little bit more optimization, and it needs to be nerfed quite a bit if they want it to be, you know, actually fittable for Ring 1. Speaking of which, that's another issue I have. I really don't see the idea of adding a really modern soul crushing into Ring 1 when you're greeted by Ring 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 afterwards, which all have horrible SCs in them. And then there's this one, which is really good for some reason. I really don't understand that, really, but it just kind of messes with this game's progression a lot, and I just don't really think it was a good idea. But hey, you guys do you, alright? This is your game, you guys can do what you want. But yeah, that's just how I feel. I just wanted to get that out. And Seal, if you're watching this, amazing job with this tower. I know Eternals also worked on this, but I'm not exactly sure if they made any of the gameplay. But if you did, you guys did an amazing job on this. I'm very, very impressed with this tower. And I hope to see, honestly, I really do hope to see more from Seal in the future. Like, more revamps, because this was really fun to play. And that's pretty much all. I hope you guys have a nice day, and have a good Christmas here soon. Yeah, bye-bye.